Yeah, that's top notch.
Bougie.
Yeah, she's a baller. I want to be like her when I grow up one day. And today we're going to be talking about immigration, since Miami does have a lot of people of Latino origin. So it's fun to talk about that with people that have Latino origin. We're not all illegals, but it's still an interesting topic. So we're going to have a good time today. Hopefully we're going to trigger some libs. You think we are?
Yeah, oh, always. Very easy to do so.
And also find some chicas guapas besides her. And make sure you subscribe to Her Patriot Voice. Go find it down in the comments.
Nervous.
What are you nervous about? We're just two cool people.
This is a free speech channel, not the mainstream media, so there's nothing to be embarrassed or anything. All right, so today I'm here on Miami Beach with
Cyrene. Hi,
and
guys.
Awesome. Where are you from?
I live in Dublin, Ireland.
Amazing. And you're pretty based, right? You said you liked Adam's hat.
Say again, sorry?
You said you liked Adam's hat.
Oh yes, I do. Can I wear it?
Please.
I'll probably get my friends hating on me, but they know that I am a person like this.
MAGA. Amazing. So border crossings are down. What is it, 90%?
Oh my God.
Since,
90%.
yeah, since Trump took office.
Right.
Good thing, bad thing? What are your thoughts?
To be honest, obviously I'm not properly Irish. Like you can look at me. I'm Filipino, but and I'm an immigrant. So
Legal immigrant?
I'm a legal immigrant. Thank God.
That's important, y'all.
So I mean, like, it's understandable, and it should be that way because you also want to protect the people that's already inland. So everybody does it all around the world. I don't know why it's a big deal in America. So
Literally, yeah. We were just talking about, like, when you go to another country. When I had to go to India, I had to tell them, like, when I'm coming back to America.
Yeah.
I had to tell them how much money I was bringing in, but we don't want to do the same for Americans. Like, why the double standard?
Yeah, exactly. Same goes for me when I went to Israel last year. The immigration officer was like, "Why are you here?" It's like we're in the middle of the war, and I'm just like, I'm here to see where Jesus walked because I'm a Christian. So. It's pretty fair. They have to know where you're going and whatnot. And I was confident because I knew that I have clean background, thank God. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, what do you have to say to people who are saying that all these deportations of illegal immigrants who have committed heinous crimes, who have not respected our country, are saying that that's racist, that Trump is being, a racist bigot? What do you have to say to those people?
Honestly, you should go out to like different countries because it works out the same. It just works out the same. Like I would be probably told the same way if I'm back in Ireland, like doing those same things, and same goes in the Philippines. Like if you're there illegally, it has to be done in a legal way. There's a process to it. Everything in life has a process, so you should do it.
Sorry. Illegal border crossings in America have dropped 90% since Trump took office. What are your thoughts? Good, bad?
I'm not American, so I don't know.
Did you come here legally?
Illegally? No.
Legally.
Legally, yes.
Yeah, see, it's another legal immigrant. It's possible. Yeah. My husband is a legal immigrant as well. Yeah. So what do you have to say for people that are coming across the country illegally, bringing drugs, crime?
Well, obviously, drugs and crime is not good, I would say, but probably most of them don't do that, right?
Oh, well, actually, a lot of them do if they're coming over here illegally. It's the legal immigrants that are the ones that aren't causing crime, which we love. We love legal immigrants, right?
I don't know, I'm not American. Yeah. I don't know.
Where are you from?
Denmark.
Okay. Do you want illegal people, coming into Denmark, bringing crime and drugs?
No, of course not.
See, this is a universal opinion, you guys. No country wants people that are not a part of their country. They're not supposed to be there coming in and bringing drugs, crime. So it's not just America.
I think I have to go to the playground. My son is really...
Okay, no problem. Isn't Davao City in the Philippines? Yeah, I know that they have people, like they have men with these massive machine guns. Yeah. And I know that their mayor, whatever you guys have over there, they were saying that, if you commit some crime like theft or something, you're going to be shot down. And guess what happened?
Yeah.
The crime literally plummeted.
Yeah.
And
we had President Rodrigo Duterte. There's some issues right now that I've heard.
He got arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested. Yeah. I don't really know much more about it, but I was asking my friends and family about it. So, yeah, it's hard right now, but like you said, it's true. And I mean, like everyone, when he became a president in the Philippines, the crime rate got so low, and me and my family, when we were going home there, it was just like I don't know, we just had so much peace about it. Like when we were there, we had more confidence going home because we feel like it's gonna be like fine. It's, you know, because people are avoiding to commit crimes and stuff. So
Yeah, because up to 3 million lives are saved every single year thanks to defensive use of firearms. So people kill people, guns do not kill people, and if you don't, you know, F around, probably not gonna get shot, probably not gonna get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Fun fact, was it yesterday that we went for a gun range? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I went for the first time.
Wow.
Here in America.
What'd you shoot?
We tried 3 different guns. I wasn't sure, just small, and the ones that police use, and the other one I can't remember.
Awesome.
But yeah, it was cool.
Well, thank you so much. So what brings you down to Miami?
Well, I met these beautiful pastors back in Ireland. They visited our church, and then they love me and I love them. So they invited me over. They're actually not from here. They live up the. Can I say the town? Orlando, and yeah. And then we have like her husband speaking to a church tomorrow. That's why I'm here, and they're just floating around and visiting U.S. for the first time.
I love that. Life in Florida, y'all. Why have I not moved here? It's possible, y'all, to come here legally and respect the country. It's pretty basic.
Yeah. I remember my visa application went so smooth and everything, and it was fine. Like, yeah, if you do it, you know, confidently and you have nothing to hide, you'll be fine.
Exactly. Amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
So nice meeting
I want to ask you a
you.
non-political question.
Yes, go ahead.
Border crossings have dropped 90% since Trump took office. What are your thoughts? Good, bad?
Awesome.
Indifferent.
Oh, why indifferent?
Hell yeah. Amazing.
Well, you're pro-life too, right? You love babies?
Of course.
Yeah. Love that. Denmark is based. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah.
But I also think abortion is okay.
Why?
Because it's a woman's right to choose for her own body.
Is it her body? Is your son's body your body?
No.
Okay, so that's not her body then.
But now I've been through a pregnancy and a birth, so
I'm sure you would do it all again for your son, right?
of course.
Yeah, so we wouldn't want to, you know, kill him in an abortion.
I just want it's every woman's right to choose for her own body.
But it's not her body, is my point. It's somebody else? It's your son's body.
No, my body is my body.
Yeah, but when in an abortion, you're aborting somebody else's body, right?
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
He's old.
Yeah. No, you're not old. You're kicking it out here. So, for those of you that are confused, when there's a body inside of your body, it's not your body. Especially if you're having a boy, and only women can gestate and have children. You're not now 50% a man. Just because you're pregnant with a boy. So a little bit of embryology there for you, a little bit of science. Yeah.
Did you expect that outcome from her?
I mean, based on what I've seen at these rallies and just going out and interviewing people, they still don't make the connection because they believe so heavily that it's their body. It's a woman's choice to choose. And even if, you know, they have a child, they're still pro-abortion. They're marching for abortion with their children. It's crazy.
So, like, they'll give birth to their own child, but they'll march for other women to kill their own babies that they don't even know.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like, that's sick?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know, like, I feel like if you're pro-choice, no, I'm not going to say that on camera.
Say it on mine.
No.
Hey guys, illegal border crossings are down 90% since Trump took office. What's your thoughts? Good, bad?
All of that happened in 2 weeks. Amazing.
Yeah, you love that? Woo!
A legal border crossing has dropped.
90%.
If this is the news channel on national TV, I can't say anything because
This is independent, free speech. Why not?
I'm Canadian.
51st state.
So, yeah.
No.
Why don't you like Trump, though?
President of America, no.
Lots of Canadians like Trump. Why don't you?
He's crazy.
We love America.
What did he do?
He's on a little bit of a woohoo.
Don't
What did he do? What's one policy of his that you don't like?
taking us over.
I don't know about the policies, but he wants to make Canada a state. That's
Yeah,
just
what's wrong with that?
because
I don't like everything he's doing.
it's just not.
But I was
It's
happy
not.
when he
Okay.
got
No.
elected.
Okay. But what about the immigration thing, though?
The immigration thing, I don't know. I like immigration.
She's
like
an American, so
I know.
Illegal immigration. Illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, when you're coming in the country illegally, you're bringing drugs, crime, women, killing people.
Yeah, no, that's not acceptable.
border,
Not
making it legal is the right way to go.
Yeah.
Every country should do that. I wish we had Doge in Canada.
Base.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Elon,
So would you have voted for Trump if you were an American?
100%.
House divided, y'all.
She's not my wife.
Oh, just friends.
My wife agrees with me.
Okay, that's important, y'all, for your wife to agree with you. Yep. They do, but some people's opinions ruin our country, so it's important. The illegal border crossings have dropped 90%. What are your thoughts? Good, bad? Non-verbal. Hey guys, so since Trump took office, the illegal border crossings have dropped 90%. What are your thoughts?
We don't have thoughts about that.
Is that good, bad? What do you think?
I don't know what is it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
Real woman right there. Oh, here we go. Here's a strong woman. Ma'am, you look like a strong woman.
Yes. So illegal border. Oh,
But you look strong.
maybe just physically strong, maybe not politically. Hi, ma'am. So illegal border crossings have dropped 90% since Trump took office. What are your thoughts?
I doubt that.
Oh, it has. Is that a good thing? So no. Good.
We'll speak. Speak French.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hi, sir. So illegal border crossings have dropped 90% since Trump took office. What do you think? Good, bad? Good, bad? Illegal border crossings dropping?
I think we should keep the Australians out of the United States
Why?
because they're trouble.
Oh, are you Australian?
Just
Are you legal or illegal?
good luck, eh?
Are you legal or illegal?
I've only been here 53 years.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really not that hard to come here legally, right? It's really not hard to come here legally, right?
You know, Donald, I remember when he used to wear green suits to Wall Street. His daughter was part of my family. They're all good people.
Amazing. So you voted for him?
You know what? I send the taxes in, not the votes.
Oh, you should vote though. You can create your own.
Taxation without representation, that's what we want. Particularly from stupid Australians.
Okay. They're shy. Am I scary?
People don't realize how hard this job is, like, trying to harass, like, talk to people on the street. I was going to say harass.
Yeah, not harass.
Not harass. No, it's legally protected free speech.
Yep, this is a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
They always get so mad when I say that too.
I know.
When they realize that they're like, you're not authorized to use this content. It's like the law authorizes it. Well, illegal border crossings have dropped 90% since Trump took office. What are your thoughts?
Really? I didn't know that. Is that a good thing?
You tell me.
Illegal border crossings? Yeah, that's probably a great thing.
Yeah.
Illegal border crossings, yeah.
So less drugs, crime, more chance for people who are waiting in line to finally get to America, right?
To do it the legal way. That's a beautiful thing. That's a great thing. Anybody got a problem with that?
Yeah.
Democrats do.
Oh, that sucks for them.
Yeah. You're not a Democrat?
I'm not a Democrat, no.
Awesome. So you voted for Trump?
I did vote for Trump. I also signed up for Border Patrol to keep the Border Patrol safe.
Wow. Babe, you should do that.
I should do that.
Maybe you should do that. Chase cartel members out of the fucking country.
No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not man enough.
I'll do it. I'll kill them all.
That's interesting. Where did the statistics come from?
Like the White House.
The White House? Okay. I think it's good, but it also depends, like, if you're like fleeing for your safety, you know, you should be able to come in. And
why is that America's responsibility?
I'm not saying it's America's responsibility, but it's just, you know, if you're a good human and you need a safe space to be, I think, you know, it should be allowed. But you still have to go through the process, but that's my thoughts.
They both came here
Yeah.
legally from countries that, you know, aren't as great as America, but there's definitely like a way to do it, right?
Yeah, there's a way to do it. Absolutely. I have friends and acquaintances from over 30 countries and counting. So some that came here legally and some that like didn't, but then they became legal. So it all depends, I think, on people's circumstances as well.
So,
Yeah.
well, thank you. Have a great day.
Meet you.
Thanks.
So we're all in it. So Adam, you're a Mexican. Why are you against illegal immigration?
So first of all, I was born in Mexico, but I came here legally. And so, you know, I got here the right way, and I expect others to do the same. It's not fair if you skip the line and cut ahead of other people. Plus, we got to vet everyone who comes into our country. And the only way to do that is through the legal process.
And Henry, you're from India. Why are you against illegal immigration?
because it's not good, to come here illegally when there are so many other people doing it the right way, like me and Adam. We did it the right way. We spent our time, we spent our money, we spent our energy and all of these things to get to know, the legal way how to get in a country. Obviously, everyone wants to come to America. It's a amazing country, pretty good country to build a future and a life. Everyone want to do that, but I did it in the right way. I had the chance of coming over here in an illegal way because I used to work on the ship. I could have just jumped off the ship and never go back on the ship again. I had all means to do that, but I didn't do that. I went back to my country, applied for the visa. I waited for the reply of the USCIS and I got my visa. And even now I'm waiting for my papers. I haven't got my green card yet, but I did everything in step by step, process by process, in a legal way. So I want everyone to do that, like me and Adam. Thank you.
And YouTube is free, y'all. Y'all are watching right now on YouTube. We found out how to do all these things, how to immigrate here legally on YouTube, right?
Yeah. I mean, we found out by a couple, who did it themselves, and then they are educating and guiding, people who want to do the same process, like the K1 visa, what I, applied for and I got through. They're helping him through YouTube. So
yeah, Yasmin and Siraj will link their channel. I don't know if they're based, but they are pretty cool.
They helped you out the immigration process?
Yeah, they did it legally, and they put all the way to fill out the information on YouTube and step by step.
They were so good that each step, each process they explained so well, because nowhere on Google, nowhere on the official websites they will explain you that in detail. They really give out step by step, document by document, what you have to submit. So that was really helpful. A big shout out to them. And
so he just said the websites might make it a little bit confusing, but there's resources. If you want to immigrate legally, not just to the US, to any country, ask others who've gone through the process, and they'll give you the best tips, advice, and shortcuts.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
No excuses. Play like a champ. Play like a champ. We're going to make America great again. God bless Trump.
Woo! So thank you guys so much for watching. It was a wonderful day meeting up with Adam here in Miami Beach, and I hope that you guys go subscribe to his channel and subscribe to mine. Support both of us so we can keep coming out here. Today was a really simple day, but sometimes we have crazy days where we're threatened and we're attacked, so we need you guys' support. And if you'd like to donate to us, you can click the links down below and go to Adam's channel as well. It really helps to support. Thanks, guys.